Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Daily Dose. Today is Monday, January 23rd, and today marks the biggest bullish move in the stock market, in my opinion, since we started this bear market, and I want to get into why that is right now. So, if we go back all the way to the beginning of this bear market that started about a year ago, a little over a year ago now, we've had this trend line, this purple trend line that highlights red when I have my mouse over it. And throughout the course of this market, every single time we've come up to it, we've sold off, and it's acted as a very good trend line to mark as a big time resistance. And today we closed over that resistance, that trend line. It has been breached officially for the first time in over a year. Additionally, you'll see that this red line right here, the moving average, this is the 200-day moving average, often used as an indicator of when markets are switching from bull to bear markets and from bear to bull markets. And we closed above that as well. We even came down. We tested that and the trend line, and we bulled higher, and we closed above. In my opinion, this is the biggest bullish indicator that we've had since this bear market started. Now, if you've been following this channel for a while, I've been saying that once we broke through these two levels and confirmed a move above, that indicated the end of the bear market. It's tough because we're getting a lot of conflicting narratives as far as what the Fed's going to do. Are they going to keep raising interest rates? Are they going to hold them tight? There's a lot of talk about that they're over-tightening and that the economy is weakening. Maybe we've already been in a recession for a number of months or even a number of quarters. But right now, the price action on the stock market is telling me that we're going higher. I've been a bearish investor as far as the last year has gone because of what the Fed's doing. Historically, it does not pay to fight the Fed. But what the market is telling us here is that the Fed is over-tightening, that inflation has been beaten, and that the Fed's going to need to cut rates in order to undo the damage that they're doing to the economy right now. So you have to remember that the stock market is a forward-looking mechanism. It does not represent what's happening in the economy right now. But the price action right now, from a technical standpoint, unless we just collapse right back into underneath these two levels of the 200-day moving average and this trend line right here, technically speaking, this is very, very bullish. So I'm interested to see what happens from here. Let me know what you think. But from my perspective, this is the most bullish we've looked on the stock market since 2021, really. So that's what I'm looking at on the stock market. Let me see if Bitcoin will pull up here. So on Bitcoin, same sort of situation. How do I need to, let's get our indicators. We got the 200-day moving average. Okay. Moving average, let's get 200. Okay. All right. So Bitcoin, same situation. We're breaking through all these resistances. We're moving higher. Right now, we're sitting right below 23,000 at 22,969. And we knew that Bitcoin would move with the stock market. And I even said that look to Bitcoin or the stock market to indicate where the other one's going to go. And what happened? Starting in the beginning of the year, it's been nothing but bullish moves on Bitcoin, very, very aggressive. And now we're starting to get that move in the stock market as well. And it's really interesting to see. So, again, I want to keep these episodes short, but really bullish moves in the stock market. We're going to have to keep an eye on it. The Fed's in a blackout period until Jackson Hole, so we won't hear from them regarding interest rates until then. But we do have economic data coming out between now and then, so be sure to stay tuned for that. But I'll leave it here. Again, big bullish moves in the stock market. This is really big news as far as I'm concerned. It's the most bullish it's looked from a technical standpoint in over a year. Again, that can be washed out. It could be a trap, but we've come to this level. We rejected it on the stock market. Let me go back actually. So we've come to this trend line in this 200-day moving average. We rejected it. We came back down. We consolidated, and now we're starting to make a move. So I'm being cautiously optimistic as far as the bullish sentiment on the stock market. We even tested the 4,000 today and bounced off of that, so that's really a good sign for me. But I'm going to leave it here. Again, thank you for tuning into this episode. Please subscribe on YouTube, follow wherever you listen to podcasts, and I'll see you all tomorrow.